at the end of 2021 and headed into 22, an announcement of a new IP that was going to be an MMORPG shooter named PIONER was announced. And it was being developed by a starting staff of 70 individuals at a place called GFA Games. The vision that they had for the game PIONER was going to be a first-person action MMORPG set in a universe that was very similar to Stalker, although they never exactly make that claim. And since I do consumer reviews, I of course waited until there was an opportunity for me to play it in some kind of demo or purchasing it or whatever model they had decided to go with. Admittedly, I probably should have paid more attention to this game than I did. There were several content creators that I've seen that have been really excited about the title or managed to get their hands on it or played some other kind of version of the demo that's not readily available to the public right now, or it is and it's a different build, I'm not sure which, but the current debacle that's going on for the game is severely hurting any hopes that I have of playing it. Being relatively uncertain of what to expect from the game, I wanted to go ahead and do a playthrough and then delete the character that I had created and make a new one and then record the material from there in either to get what I needed. I really wish I had not made that decision because I have absolutely no footage of what the start or the beginning of the demo for this game is. Because, like many people, I'm now stuck at an infinite loading screen that's either the end of the demo or going into the next town. I don't know which, because it won't load. The developers themselves have made a comment about server stability that has so far extended the entire length of the demo's supposed date range, which is currently running from the 9th into the 16th. Once you reach a certain point in the game, you become to a loading screen going into what I believe is the safe zone or the town hub that you're going to be working out of, and then instead you just wind up seeing this. And that's it. That's all you get. And that's a lot of the experience that people are seeing currently at the moment. The experience that I had when I did get to play the first half of the demo was not exactly what I would call a very good experience at all. Now, of course, we can give them a lot of slack because it is just a demo and it's not a beta and people haven't spent any money on it. And of course, they naturally are going to have things that they're going to have to work out. But it feels like a really odd play to release a demo in this condition. There were all kinds of things that were out of place where we could see certain assets that were not placed correctly. You could see through them, or you were clipping, or you could walk through them just in the beginning part of the game, as well as the FPS dips and the optimization of the game. In a demo, it's a very first look at your game, and the experience when given to that kind of sets the pace that they expect through the rest of it. And if that is truth to be told, then my expectations are pretty low, which can also be a good thing considering that there are content creators that have seen more or gotten further into the game. And what we have seen is pretty good, so having my expectations set low means that they have plenty of room to wow me by at least jumping in and fixing the things that we've seen so far. Currently, they're hard at work at just making the server stable for people to be able to play the demo. If you got to play through the demo or you're stuck in the same spot, let me know down in the comments down below. Did the game meet your expectations, or are you expecting more further down the road once they get the game stable? I'd love to hear your guys' opinion. Let me know down in the comment section down below. And if you'd like to see more videos like these, hit the subscription button, hit the bell notification when I put up new videos. Until next time, peace.